There, it's day 154, and today's topic is complete yourself by learning to see in the mirror all the potential that other people see in you. Now, I came to this topic while seeing some videos about personal growth, and I came to a video that says that we have in our daily life, we attract everything that we believe we are worth. And this is a topic that may always makes me wonder, how can this be? How is this possible? And and this is why I chose this topic today, because if you compare and you're thinking about your talents, and just choose the three biggest talent that you have, how many times you're listening and other people say, wow, you're so great in it, and then you think, yeah, it's okay, but okay, no big deal. And normally we use these talents, maybe not, maybe we just use it, but in a way that doesn't seem great at all to us because we are used to it. But what happens then? And suddenly, if somebody makes you a compliment, well, at least what can I say from me? It's like, okay, that's okay, no big deal. And but what I'm doing with it, and this is why I chose this topic. Now, if I'm always thinking it's not so great, what kind of influence will this have in my life? And I think to answer this, we have to see what would happen if I give the recognition that it's worth. So if I ask these kind of people in my surroundings, in my work job, from my friends and family, what they think about these talents, how great they think I am in this, and how would this change my perception? And now, for example, I'm speaking many languages, and I saw when I was studying, there were people who within a year and a half, they learned the language at a level I knew it. I knew the language before, but they had also a great knowledge and they could speak fluently. So I thought, well, no big deal. What I can do, can other people can too, because I saw it in my course. So I thought this is no big deal. Everybody can do it if they want to. What I really am good at is I have a good hearing. So even with languages we're not used to it, like Chinese or Indian or whatever, just by listening 2-3 times, I can repeat the expression very perfectly. This is something I recognize for myself, but I never put it at a level where I have to say, yeah, I'm very proud of it, I can do it. So what's happening is that I never give the recognition it deserves. And what would this mean and change for me if I would recognize that, okay, maybe everybody could learn it, or most of the people still, from 100 people, how many do it? So even though many people can do something, even they can do even here personal growth, and they don't do it. So from 100 people, it's not even 5 that I know that they do it at the level I do. So I have to recognize that I know certain things at a very good level. And why is this important? Because if I would do it, I would give more attention to it, and maybe I would then have another expression in my surroundings, and I would attract people and build a network that would recognize how good I am in it, and suddenly I would encounter situations where I can prove my talents, and then find a way to be of help, and also to attract money for it. It's all that I want, to give meaning in my life and give something in which I'm good at. And I never found the way. How should I found the way if I always, my biggest talents don't recognize and see, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. And what we do is normally that you have these 3 talents where you are just, maybe it's, let's say, 90% very good, and there are other things where you're just 60% good, and then 50 and 30% whatever. And we take our biggest talents and then we divide it so that we have an average maybe 50%. But this is not what's the right word? This is not fair. You deserve more. You deserve to give the attention at what you're good at. If we see successful people like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, I mean, they're good not because they're in everything good. There are many things they're very bad in, because they give their talents in what they have. So we should do equal. We don't have to be an average about everything, but you have to be good at least 2-3 things. And in this field, you can become an expert and be of help to others. And this is where we have to give the weight on. So don't waste your time by always keeping yourself small, because that's why you attract what you deserve. That's why you have in your life average things, although it could be different. So please honor yourself by don't underestimating your potential, your skills, and deserve to give them the attention, the support, and to recognize and say, yes, thank you, I'm very good at it. And have this attitude outside. Nobody will think that you are a snob just because you are good at it. You don't have to say, yeah, I know I'm very, very good, but give them just what they deserve. And be humble still, and then you will have this, what people see in a leader, somebody who's really great at it, and this is where they keep themselves. If you see those people who are successful, this is exactly what they are doing. They don't say I'm the biggest, I'm very successful. They just take it as a fact in their life. And this is what they build on. All their expressions, what they do, are built on statements that, if you think about them, they are wise. And this is not something that they came up with. It's something that you self can come up with, but you have to live it. And this is why it's so important. You have to live it, to honor it, like give them the value they deserve. And it's the foundation to build on, so that also your surroundings will recognize you and give you the value that you deserve. So live it, try it out, and stay tuned. Till tomorrow.